The Assembly will now take a decision on draft resolution entitled United Nations Nelson Mandela Prize. It is so decided.
It's an initiative by the current President of the General Assembly, while the UN chief called the prize an embodiment of the struggles against racism and hatred that continue.
There is still terrible racism in our world. There is a deplorable inequality. People suffer hatred, communities are divided, and factions and nations are at war. Our best tribute to Nelson Mandela is not found in words or ceremonies, but in actions that take up the torch he passed to us.
South Africa facilitated consultations around the prize, which had to be approved by all 193 member states of the UN, a rare consensus.
Mandela has left a legacy that will benefit and inspire generations to come. He has set an example for the rest of the world and created history on his journey through life. Mandela's greatness does not lie in any infallibility, but in the memory that we too are made in the image of God. And so we can create a world that is rather better than the one we have found.
The first awarding of the prize is expected next year. The criteria for the prize has yet to be established, but it's fair to assume that it will honour individuals who espouse the principles of the United Nations that were often a reflection of the life and legacy of former President Nelson Mandela. The GA resolution mandates Secretary General Ban Ki-moon to establish within 6 months the criteria and procedures for bestowing the prize, which then needs to be adopted by the General Assembly no later than November this year. Shervin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.